right now. I'm just gonna go check this out to see how it sounds. It's also very late. I'm aware it's pretty late right now. Probably a bit too late to be streaming, but that's okay. Okay. Very late. Okay. That's fine. That works. That's the audio. It sounds pretty all right. Let's see what happens when I start sharing my screen, though. Share screen. Open system preferences. Open. Hi. Literally just messaged me. Put your ass in the grass. That's a cool thing. Hello. Sorry, I have to open up my settings to allow me to share the screen. Will not be able to record the content originally. The screen is quit. What? GIF with purchase has no Riz. It's not true at all. Oh, is this going to cancel out my stream? Oh, no. Hold on a second, guys. Give me a sec. I'm not trying to record this one. I'm trying to record this one. Does that work? Give me a... Hello, Mawave Nate. Am I saying that right? You guys see everything? What's effing going on right now? Hi, Renzo. How are you? Do you like or hate snow? I think snow is okay in moderation. You guys like my little drawing of a new Simpsons character? This is the... Jesus, I almost knocked everything over. This is a new Simpsons character. His name is Garfulio. Garfulio, the new Simpsons character. Hi, we've got like 7 people here. What about this? How does this look? I'm gonna draw the audience watching this right now. That's the audience. So me, this is cringe. What in the world are you using to stream? Is it not good? I see him, the troll. Hey folks, hey Dan. I'm using Restream. I've always used I've been using Restream for a while. Restream, it's free, ladies and gentlemen. It's free, but also it's the only thing my shitty computers can handle. Yes, this is cringe. Hi Dan. Aw, Okoto is just in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I guess my name is hard to pronounce, LMAO. Pronounce it for us. Tell the world how to pronounce it. Whoa, Jesus. Okay. Working on a few we're working on a few things tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're working on, you guessed it, more Fortshite thumbnails. Seems frigged. It's not frigged. It works fine. It's not like, look, it doesn't work like heaven, but it definitely works. Move, Nate. Is that a reference to classic freaking? Is that a reference to the classic scene from Ice Age where Diego says, "Move, slop"? Guys, I just wanted to let you guys know right freaking now, there will be an abundance of Ice Age content in the next few years because I have recently been on a Ice Age binge. So get ready to see the Ice Age video essay. Probably should look up what these hammers look like before I just start drawing it. I'm doing a Fortnite thumbnail because I have to. Let's say rip. I don't have to, but I do actually have stuff I need to work on. And I started really late because I had a shower. And then I had a whole ass conversation with myself. I don't really like these hammers. Hold on. He said, bruh. Fortnite hammer. It's cringe as F. How the F is everyone doing today? Today is Tahoe Day. Okay? This is a big day for us Biona nerds. Disney made a whole ass Scratch show. That's just telling me about the Scratch show. I didn't know if it was a show. I thought it was just the shorts, but that is crazy. Okay, so the hammer is kind of done like this. It's kind of like, okay, it's gonna be blurred, so I'm not really too worried about how the shaping is. It's gonna be, I'm gonna blur a lot of things about this, so not to censor it, but just because I need to. I'm not gonna go crazy with the detail. Still want to get the colors right though, because that's important to me. How's everyone doing today? How the heck in F is everybody? I should check. Hold on, let me check the thing. Oh, hold on. Renzo is a Creed ass Ice Age weeb. Wait, works like heaven? What are you talking about? If Homer Simpson was Igor. Wait, works like heaven. Yeah, pronunciation is pretty much Muave. Fancy French stuff. The Renzo on Tahu Day. I can't believe this is real. Renzo is cringe. Makes Cheetos videos. I didn't make Cheetos video. That was Kasai. I didn't do the Cheetos video. I drew a thumbnail for the Cheetos video. I didn't make it. That was Kasai. Y'all plan on buying only hope we have left for Bionicle? Had to give a 3-hour drive to Tahoe. Doing well, but is lonely without. Oh, I'm sorry, Dan. You're a wonderful man for joining in. We really appreciate you making the inner detail, thinner lines, thinner. All right, seed of life. Way to come on my stream and start critiquing me how to do art. No, I'm kidding. Everyone always gives me good advice on these streams, and I never listen to it because I never listen to good advice. That looks horrible. Hold on. Shapes are hard. But also, I just don't have the patience to do shit anymore. You know? Like, I'm very particular about the way. Is that right? Did I do that right? Is it 3 layers? Oh, it is. There's a black layer, there's a gold layer, and then... Oh. It's actually more like this, then. I'm drawing a freaking stupid-ass Fortnite hammer because I have no life. Okay, that's fine. Is it? Not really. It'll do, though. I think my cursor is actually a little off-centered. I can kind of... Yeah, see, when I went to... A little frigged. It's okay, though. If it bothers me, I'll fix it. I am not a good artist. I do my best, but I would never consider myself to be a good artist. Man, lonely, deranged man has conversation with himself in basement. Oh, it's like glowing purple. Oh, it's gray, but it glows. Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that, actually. I always assumed it was just like a purple. Okay. So now... Okay, so now it kind of comes down like that. I'm putting way too much effort in this thing that's mostly going to get blurred. Sorry, everyone. I will check the chat in just a moment. Sorry. Okay, let me get back to the chat. Holy shit. No, you made a Cheeto video and deep fake my face onto you. No, I wish I was that talented. I can't do that shit. He cannot call you cringe after making Nikocado avocado content. You're Nikocado avocado. In green lighting, Kasai, not you. Tried to put Soup on the Ghost Rider mic. When he's too big, doesn't have knees. You're right, he doesn't. That's cool. You got Soup, Mason. I also ordered him to get Tahu. I have no patience for line art, but I've been developing an interest for it. It's an impulse buy I was checking out, and I got you. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it's been pretty solid. You know, it seems like everyone's having a good time here in the chatarama. Feel free to chat it up. You know, welcome to the Friday night stream, I guess is what this would technically be. Yeah, this is a Friday. Why is it doing that? Okay. I was trying to figure out why I was highlighting the whole thing. Can I bring that light down just a little bit? It's a little harsh. Let me bring it down to like a 50. This is so finicky. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay. Life is starting to look up now. Things will be okay. Everything will be okay. To quote Tails. Okay, so now this is where the black goes. Nope. There we go. And then a friend of mine just sent me a picture of someone who already has 7 topics. Jesus Christ. That means he spent $700. That is insane. That is a mad lad right there. I don't know if I like Tahoe. I don't know if I like him that much. I'm buying Tahoe out of obligation more than anything. I don't have to buy him, but I am buying him. Um, I have no patience for most forms of art. I just like drawing sometimes. Doesn't mean that I'm good at it. Absolutely not. I just like doodling. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say it was starting to bother me there. Okay, there's that, and then that handle is like black, so I'll make that black. There we go. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna make this handle a little bit brighter. Doesn't really look like that, but I can kind of fudge that. Okay, that's fine. I think that's all right. I'll draw little white lines between it. Oh, nope. Okay. I'm probably putting in way too much effort for this, especially since, again, like I mentioned, most of this is getting blurred, mostly because the idea is that the hammer is like slamming down on the ground. So I absolutely am putting way too much effort into it, but that's okay. It's for the lulz. It's also not just for the lulz. It's also for the Thatch is sending me audio messages, and I don't know. I can't trust if I should play them or not. Knowing Thatch, she probably wouldn't want me to play them. And that's when everyone goes, "Play them, Renzo, you big baby." But I should listen to them. I don't know if that's right. That's a weird. All right, that's interesting. I'm gonna go a little bit brighter with the other shading there. So, oh yeah, we'll bring the purple down. Yeah, I've been watching Ice Age movies like a child. It's been very fun. It takes me back to the simpler days of when I was a little fetus baby running around. It's very fun, I'll admit. It's stupid as hell, obviously. Um, but you know, it is fun, and I have been enjoying it. But I got to the fourth one recently, and goddamn, that fourth one sucks. Like you could tell there's a severe drop in quality from that point on. They really just they don't really care anymore, which again, don't really blame them to be fair. But I mean those movies make them a lot of money, you know? Makes them a lot of money. So, really cannot blame them whatsoever for doing what they did with those, but at the same time I'm shocked they got that much out of them because like those movies were doing quite well. They weren't making like billions of dollars or anything, but they were still doing pretty damn great, all things considered. For an animated movie that came out in 2012, it made like what 200 mil. That's pretty good, I think. Pretends to know things about animation. Pretends to know things about movies. Which I do not. I don't know anything about movies, folks. I know very bare minimum. I know what Thatch tells me. That's pretty much it. Because Thatch will go on uh, big freaking speeches about Pinocchio and shit. Let's see. Um, quote Tales live. Shit, do I know any quotes? I think wait. Did I just do a Tales quote? Am I gaslighting myself? No, I didn't. What does Tails say? He says Sonic. Oh, what's my favorite Tails quote? I don't have a lot of Tails quotes I like because most of the time I'm Tails. Help me, Sonic. That's him from what's it called? Yeah. So dumb. Yeah, it's worth it, says the guy who don't have enough money to buy one. Rip. Finally got to go to town to get Lego next week. Been a long time. How is that? She's doing well. He's just busy. He's working on like big official shit right now. Can't talk about it. It's big, dude. It's like big industry stuff. That's not true, but I would rather Thatch share that himself rather than me being like, well, you guys should go check out what he's working on instead, because I don't want to, I don't want to vouch for him. He's working on shit. You don't need he don't need me spreading the good word of our Lord. Okay, actually, this is a very solid. If you asked me to do this like I don't know a freaking month ago or whatever, I would not have known how to do this. But here we go. Thatch is directing Shrek 5. I didn't want to talk about that publicly, but I guess it's out. I guess it's out in the open now. Um, sorry, Thatch. Don't get the DreamWorks guys to kill. You know what's funny? Shrek 5 sounds like a joke, but it's like genuinely happening now because Puss in Boots is doing well. Actually, I don't know if it's doing well. I know it's like popular, but I don't know if it's doing well. Everyone's freaking sending me clips of the wolf, and I hate it. Those are some parallel lines. Are they? Is parallel a good thing? Should it be? Whatever. It works. It works for me. All right. I need to see Puss in Boots 2. I swear to God, I thought it was the third one forever. I like used to think that Puss in Boots 2 had already happened. Wasn't it like the Three Amigos or something? Is that not a movie? Is that like a straight to DVD short or something? I don't know. I always figured it was a movie because the first one came out, and I don't really care what parallel means. I know what paralysis means. I don't know what parallel. No, parallel means the same. Parallel. Wait, does it? No, hold on a second. You're gaslighting me. It was really good. I think there was a series. Was it a series or no? This is Puss in Boots and Three Amigos. Oh, it was a bonus feature. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Someone has voice of reason in this chat. Finally. No, it doesn't. Good God. Okay. I don't know anything. It's been happening a lot, man. Wait a minute. Wait a second here. I don't even know if that's what that looks like. You're gaslighting yourself, dumb Canadian. Yeah, I am dumber when I'm on here. I don't know if that's just by like proxy or if I just do that to myself on purpose. I was telling the guys the other night, like I genuinely think I've made myself dumber over the years by acting stupid. Like it's kind of had a reverse effect where like I did it for the lulz and now it's like real. Mason's here to cleave stuff out. Mason, thank you for knowing Shrek lore. When I did not know the Shrek lore, so I needed to know. Thank you. I actually do appreciate that because I didn't know. I've seen the three. Like I haven't seen the Three Amigos, but I know of it. Um, it's true. No, Mason did. Mason sent me a photo earlier of Tahoe and soup, and I greatly appreciate it. It was really cool. I'm a big fan of soup. Kasai hates soup. Last Wish had a $90 million budget and gross. Jesus Christ. A $90 million budget? That seems low. I guess animated movies have a lower budget, but I'm shocked. That movie looks really good. So yeah, I did well. is what Okono's telling me. Animated movies don't make like I do not hate soup. He used to. Holy frick, Lois. Never said I hate him. I think that's the impression that we got. I don't think that's true at all though. Okay, I don't really know where to take this drawing, honestly. So this is kind of the idea I had. My eyeballs are flying out of my head. I'm going like that. My little freaking stumpy baby body is going like this. You guys kind of see where I'm going with this? You guys kind of see the idea that I'm rocking with here? You guys get it? That's funny. I don't think I finished your reaction. I think it's thick because I think we were making a joke about it, and then that's what happened. Spider-Verse also had what? Spider-Verse had a $90 million budget? Holy shit. I did not know that. I didn't know that at all. I assumed it made a lot of money. Holy crap. Okay, I was wrong. Yeah, I want to watch it. I'm not going to the theater to see it, I'm also not paying $25 to watch it. But oh wait, would it make more sense if my legs were instead of dangling down there, would it make more sense if my legs were like flying out the back of my like does it make more sense for them to be like this? Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. I'm throwing everything into it. Like I'm throwing my whole damn existence into this. Um, wasn't long enough. I mean, that just most animated movies are really short because they were very high energy, you know. But animated movies are becoming longer. I think. Says the uninformed young man. Okay. It's probably not good to be doing this on another layer, but hold on. What I'm gonna do here is and also I will be coloring my hands. Obviously, that looks really bad right now. On an alpha chat, I can happily say I cried mostly out of nostalgia. Well, Jesus, man, Jesus, that's good. That's a good thing. I think I'm gonna draw like Doomslayer in the corner, but don't make. I'm not making any promises because last time I tried to draw a character like that, it turned out horribly. Um, I don't like drawing hyper detailed characters. I actually quite hate it. Let's see here. Renzo never cries. Not true. I do cry. Sometimes Boy does cry. That looks awful. Holy crap. Hold on. I guess the implication of this drawing is that I have freaking big. I'm wearing a tank top, I guess. Sure. How many brick build Renzo and Koto's head so I can do Kapori? That would be fun. Nostalgia can be used to describe as a mental illness. I believe that. That's totally. I totally believe that. It sounds insane, but I do believe it. As always, I always have a really hard time doing the freaking the me drawings because I'm always like, well, where can I take this? And then I end up taking it to a place where no man should ever go. That's fine. I got stumpy little goat arms. Sounds pretty fun. Don't think it's G3 though. Look, that's just kind of a goofy name. Hold on, I need to get a lot more. Oh my god. Come on. There you go. Jesus. This looks awful. I don't know what I'm doing. It looks like a weird frog man. Hold on, I'm trying to freaking try to get a confirm. Ridiculed or buried alive. Really? Nostalgia the right term? Is that the right term that you're using? I don't know if it is nostalgia. It might be. I might be wrong, but I feel like that doesn't seem right to me. But I don't know most things, so you're probably right. Too busy battling trolls and dragons on the way to work. It's true. Dragons like fly by work and like kill all my new girlfriends every day. all my harem that I've acquired over the years. It often it's oft for naught because my girlfriends get carried off by freaking evil demons of the night, and I'm left to fend for myself. What if I do it like that? Yeah. That's okay. I like that. I like that. It's really dumb, but if I'm gonna do like weird shaping shit, I should probably do that. I am drawing myself in like a weird chibi style for some reason, which is not what I look like, but that's okay. I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. Rip Renzo's harem. Shrek is familiar. Got it. Soldiers in Russia in the 1800s were buried alive if they showed signs of nostalgia. In the States, during the same time, they were bullied into breaking their disease. Jesus. Yeah, that's insane. Thank you for letting me know. That is bonkers. I would have never oh shit, hit the mic. Whoopsie. Sorry guys. Still sounded good. Still sounded great. Still sound beautiful. Let me tell you, I woke up this morning and the very first thing I did was order Tahoe. Like the very first, like I'm not even joking. I woke up and like immediately went to Lego.com. I'm like, oh, I better get it done. So that's like I went to work and then I went to work and work was fine until like my managers just kind of forgot that I was supposed to leave at 2:30 and they were just busy like talking in the office and I was like, "Yep, can I leave?" And they're like, "Oh, yeah, you need to leave." I'm like, "Yeah." All my other coworkers that were supposed to leave at 2:30 went. And I should have said something earlier to be fair, but they were busy anyways, so I think I think I tried. Yeah, I tried to get their attention. It didn't even work. Um, so gotta love work. Gotta love oh my god. This is not what my hair looks like, but you know what? I'm slamming my freaking hammer down at 20 billion fucking oops. I just swore. Sorry. It's been a while. I've been talking to the boys too much. I get a little too rowdy. Uh, don't clip that. I was gonna clip it now. Hey, you can clip it. It's fine. I swear on the gaming channel all the time. If you guys want to see unhinged freaking Renzolian, go watch the gaming channel. You will see some evil, evil content there. Um, I swear it is actually just insane content. Um, okay. I've kind of got like Toa Koto hair going on right now, but to be fair, I am slamming again, slamming that freaking like button. So this is what I like. For those who don't know, this is what I look like every Saturday night. Renzo on sicko mode. I'm going straight up sicko mode. Wait, there's a gaming channel. There is a gaming channel. It's called Renzo Plays Games, and it is raunchy, very very raunchy. I swear to God, if you want to see some really dumb stuff, just go watch the gaming channel. Like I said, if you're young, maybe don't do it. But who am I kidding? When does that ever stop anyone from freaking doing anything, right? Who cares? Kids are into worse stuff nowadays. It's just me making bad offensive jokes the entire time. This looks horrible, by the way. Like I acknowledge this doesn't look very good. This looks like a shitty thing from like 2002. Hold on, let me try to fix it. Let me give it a little bit. Again, most of it's getting completely blurred anyways, so it's like mostly fine. But just in case, just to have a little bit of credibility would be nice. Just a tiny bit of credit. Whatever was left would be nice to would be nice to share. Yeah, it's fun. There's no consistent schedule. We stream basically whenever the heck we want. A lot of Fortnite, lots of Fortnite. Streams usually go on for a good couple hours at least. I'd say 2 hours is usually the max length. Usually. So if you're like curious about times and stuff, there's like I said, no consistent schedule. So don't go into the with the mindset thinking that like I'm going to be streaming all the time because sometimes I won't. It also depends on like what I'm playing too. If I'm really into a game and also I'm not busy, yeah, I'll be streaming all the time. But I have not been streaming a lot as of late, unfortunately. I would love to, but due to the fact that I have been busy with prior occupations, I have not been able to touch streaming in a hot second. I want to get back into it, hopefully very, very soon. Um, but again, no promises. Kasai and I still have some games we need to finish from last year. We still have yet to finish the Uncharted series, and I'm not to blame anyone else except myself, obviously. But it's not that big of a deal, honestly. Oh shoot, I forgot to like straight up connect the arm there. Okay. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to go in and draw. I have to draw a thing. I will have to draw. Off topic, but I picked up Lego Brawls. It's pretty fun. Oh yeah, I've never played. I've saw really dumb trailers for Lego Brawls, and that's it. And I know nothing else about it besides the fact that the trailers. I thought the trailers looked dumb, and that's it. Because they have this guy going Lego Brawls. It sounds like me. And like they turned it into a song. Like I originally thought it was just like a freaking weird thing, but it is quite literally just the theme song, which I thought was bizarre. Well, that kind of works, actually. Hold on. I mean, it's dumb, but maybe I could turn this into an ass crack. That's where my mind is going. Does that work? Or yeah, it should be like that. There we go. I thought it was Smash Bros. Knockoff, but it had some other fun modes, and I'm already max ranked on it. Want to feel old? The whole United Party was pretty much my childhood. That is old. That makes me feel. That makes me feel old. That makes you probably feel young, and that makes me feel old because I'm old. I am old. We've been around. We've been around on this earth for too damn long. Yeah, it has been. Look, I I'm happy to anyone who's stuck it with us, absolutely. But at the same time, I'm also like, God damn, some of you guys probably have better things to do. Sorry, it's mean. Um, no, I of course, as always, I always appreciate people when they are like, man, I've been watching you guys for years. Like that always makes me feel really, really awesome. Especially when I'm like, wow, people have been watching us for a long time. I met the United Hope at Brick Fair when I was 14. I'm now 18 years old. That's insane. I didn't know you met them. That's wow. I think I recognize you at the, I'm pretty sure I recognize you. Anyway, I recognize your name. Sorry, Mason. I know you're a regular of the channel. I always forget. I did not go to Brick Fair ever. That's not because of any personal reason. That's just I never got to go. I want to go really badly, but also not. I'll be honest, I don't really want to go. It's just because I like the only reason why ever wanted to go to Brick Fair in the first place isn't because of like the Bionicles and the Legos. It was always just because of meeting my friends, which I've done. I haven't met all of them, but I've met a good majority of them. Sorry, a good majority. I met two of them, but you know what I mean. Like that absolutely was like a huge motivator for me. And now that I've done that, it's kind of like, oh, you know, a lot of my other friends also just don't want to go to Brick Fair anymore because they've kind of grown up and they've kind of also it costs money. And, you know, it's like, it's interesting. I might go one day, but honestly, uh, it might not be for a really long time. Okay. Yeah, it might not be for a really long time. Um, It was Thatch fun in Reddit, and I think Okota a while ago though, so I don't fully recall. I have signed Hero Factory shells though. That's fun. Yeah, I remember that. I remember you guys talking about that. That was 2018, I think. It sounds 2018, 2017 would have been one of those years. It was not 2019. Or maybe it was 2019. I actually can't wait. What? Oh, yeah. I was going to say 2019 Brick Fair did happen. I was like blanking. It absolutely did happen because I remember I made a whole video about it because I couldn't go that year. And then I was going to go to 2020 for sure. I remember. Yeah. I legitimately like booked 2019. I was ready. Earplugs. It's incredibly loud in there. Yeah. I figured it would be. I mean, I've been to conventions before, so I know how loud they can get. And trust me, they are annoying. Okay. When we went to the anime convention in back home, it was horrible. It was awful. It was one of the worst spaces to be in. Everything smelled, dude. Like there was just constant smell all the time. And I kind of expected that, but also at the same time, I was also, I was like, oh, it's just a stereotype. No, it's smelly there. It smells. It's bad. It absolutely smells, and it does get pretty bad. I'll say that. If you ever go to an anime convention, just prepare to smell a lot of horrible, gross smells that aren't things that you want to smell. I'll just say that. Yeah. Average anime watcher smells. Absolutely. Absolutely. No offense to the anime watchers. Well, actually, I do mean a lot of offense. Uh, it's become kind of normalized to be like a weird like anime guy now, which I'm not a fan of at all. Like I stumbled across this page on Instagram today. Kind of part of the reason why, if anyone didn't know, back a while back, I kind of stopped using Instagram, And that was through like personal reasons, but also one of the main reasons was just because I was becoming so sick of the internet at that point. Like I was getting so sick of like the way Instagram was changing, and so it was basically becoming TikTok, and I was seeing TikToks all the time, and I did not like that. So I decided I was gonna take a break, right? Um, yeah, it really didn't make much of a difference because it's worse now. Also, it's on YouTube now. Like YouTube Shorts, there's gonna be an era where people don't remember. Like, there's gonna be an era in like history, like recent history, where people are gonna be like, "Wait, there was a time without YouTube Shorts." It's like, yes, there was, and it was a wonderful time. I don't hate the idea of YouTube Shorts, but there are other things that like you don't need it because the things like TikTok and freaking, which I don't think I'm ever gonna down. I mean, I think one day I'll cave and download. I think it will happen. I think one day I'm gonna just cave and download TikTok. Unfortunately, I don't want to, but I think just the way that the way that my life is I feel like someone's gonna convince me to do it at some point, and then I'll be depressed because I don't want to be on TikTok. Um, and I'll be like, guys, it's it's gonna guys. I'll be like, guys, it's not that bad. And it's like, of course it's bad. What are you talking about, Renzo? Like, what happened to the old Renzo? It's a fair question. I think everyone asks me that all the time. Okay, I don't know if I got what I needed. Again, this is pretty ugly, but it doesn't need to be perfect. I think as long as I got like the gist of it, should be okay. Oh, nope, don't want that. I like to do my red frickin' veins. Of course I do. I also like to make my teeth a bit yellow because that's not like a thing I need that needs to be there, but it is a subtle thing that I like to do for consistency's sake. Most of the time, my feet are, or not my feet, my teeth. Most of the time, I uninstall TikTok, never regretted it. Yeah, I don't like. Also, people are dumb. TikTok is just a dumb place to be. I feel like people are. I think people are stupider, and I don't like. I don't care for that because it makes it hard to like be self-aware anymore of thing. Like I could not most of my jokes probably wouldn't land on TikTok because like I don't think people would get a lot of my humor. Not saying like my humor is so advanced because it's not at all. My humor is baby stupid baby humor, but like that is like that's a type of humor that like most people back in the day would have got. But I just don't think people like that's not true. I guess people do it's like I'm saying like the average TikTok content consumer isn't going to be aware like they're like a lot of TikTok videos are people pointing at things and going, "Dude, this is crazy." It's like, "All right, cool, man." So how do I okay. So I'm gonna boom, 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 boom. It's true. I'm a boomer. Unfortunately, I'm a straight up boomer. Wait, oh, I don't know if I'm really getting my point across. I think that gets the point across relatively well. And then I'll have to my homie. Sorry, I went freaking mute for a while. Sorry, I was just thinking in my head about how I was gonna approach this darn thing, and I think I've gone about it in a horrible way, but that's okay. I'm going to fix it in just a moment here. Let me just fix some things here. Let me add some like shadowing and stuff because that's a thing I like to do. There we go. That's a little bit better. That looks a little nicer, right? Yeah. And I like to make my nose red. Even though my nose isn't very red, I still like to do it anyways. I think when I worked at the radio, my coworker got really surprised that I didn't have TikTok for my age. I consider it as a flex. I think it'd be cool if people made all G1 characters in 2023 style like they did last year. Last year's was so funny seeing all the Chibi Toa. Yeah, I mean, we've been seeing a little bit of it. I'm not like it's not like it's not really what's it called? It's not really freaking it's not really freaking oh, sorry. It's not what am I trying to say? It's not freaking like that isn't a thing that people haven't already been doing. I don't know what the hell I'm even drawing right now. I don't know what that is supposed to be. I think it's a guy getting his head smashed in, but I didn't really draw it right. It looks awful. It looks like a weird piece of crap. That's what it looks like. Um, that at least that's what I feel like it looks like. Um, I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. I think I'll just have to do this. I think that's fine for now. I think if it's the best I can do, it's the best I can do. I don't need to make this thumbnail super crazy or nothing. That looks good. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. And I also think it's funny that Castle got 2 remakes, Space got 2 remakes, Bionicle got a remake, but Pirates got nothing. No, you are wrong. You are factually wrong. It was Barracuda Bay. Barracuda Bay happened. Whoa, that makes things scary. Not a fan of that. Okay. That makes things blurry. Also not a fan of that. This is the one yeah, that's the one I'm going for. This looks funny. I like this. I mean, it looks stupid as all hell, but it is a funny looking thing. I'll admit. Like it looks very strange. I just want to distort this hammer to all hell. True, but that was before the anniversary, though. I mean, I guess, but it's also. I mean, it is also like it was like sort of. It's early anniversary stuff, I guess. It's not for the anniversary. You're right, but I'd say it's a lot more. I don't know. I'd say it's pretty. I'd say it's pretty. It was around generally. I think they wanted to pump it out early, you know. And Barracuda Bay is fantastic, by the way. I guess the 90. They technically they did 90 years of play too with Tahoe. So technically, Bionicle got 2 remakes, and technically, if you want to be specific, I know that doesn't count. I know what you're specifically talking about, like actual set remakes, and I do I do know what you're saying, but I'm just trying to saying things out loud so I can backtrack it, you know. Let's see. Save as hammer time. Say that as a PNG because I like me some PNGs. So what I do is sometimes I forget that it saves over my current progress if I start a new drawing and then it ruins every. Oh shit! I freaking entered the Spider Verse. Barracuda Bay might be my favorite remakes alongside the Galaxy Explorer. Galaxy Explorer is pretty freaking good, man. I love the Galaxy Explorer so much. I'm a huge fan of the Galaxy Explorer. It's a great set. It's got an excellent build. Um, it's a wonderful damn thing. I'm a huge fan of the Galaxy Explorer. Um, Great set. I really want that castle, but paying. So by the way, sorry, the screen is messy right now, and that's just because I'm pulling up something else. So don't worry, it should be fixed in a second here. I really want the Knight's Castle, but also at the same time, it's also like $500. So gotta still have to get the brown and black classic spaceman. Wow. Do you have the purple one? Because the purple one I'm actually giving to Thatch. Because I'm actually getting the Lunar New Year set. Not just for Thatch, he doesn't really want it. But also mostly because Skype is taking way too long to load. I have purple, orange. You have purple? How'd you get purple? My guy, that's insane. Okay. I got my vlog done, by the way. I don't know if anyone cares about that. But I did get the vlog done. And that was I was pretty happy that I got the vlog done. I'm not going to lie. That was a huge achievement for me. Because that video was long. I did frick up constantly, few here and there. How did you buy purple? Again, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Purple was pretty damn exclusive as far as I know. That's a good PNG. That rocks. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm just going to go on mute really quick to listen to these audio messages. So just give me a quack second, all right? I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back. Can I mute? Oh, my internet connection is 0 out of 10 right now. That's very cool. I'm going to cancel Skype because Skype is freaking things up. I don't know how it sounds on your guys' end. I'm a bit worried about that, but my friend Henry sent me the helmet. I technically don't have the tank, but the tanks come in a stunt set I plan on getting. Oh, really? Okay. All right. I'm surprised. I'm more surprised I got gray because the gray tanks only come in the original Fireman and the helmet came from. Sounds great, though. Does it? Okay. So we're not having any issues then. And if like, dude, when I minimized this, it like the internet connection just went right back up. That's awesome. So let me see. Yeah, I want to listen to Thatch's message. The audio sounds good. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go on mute for just a quick moment, ladies and gentlemen. Just give me a flippin' moment. All right. Okay, I think I could play these. I think they're fine. I don't think Thatch is gonna be mad if I play these. So this is what he sent me at 7:56 p.m. This is what he sent me. Braden, oh Braden, please, oh Braden, no Braden, please, oh Braden. Okay, and then this is what he sent me. Like I think a minute later.
The Joker, the Joker baby, the Joker baby, the Joker baby, the Jokester baby, the Joker baby, the Joker baby.
Guys, what should we send back to Thatch? to respond to that, because I think this message should not be met with nothing. I think we should respond to this message as a collective, but I want you guys to help me write this sentence of the exact same thing we're saying. And don't have it be anything but Shrek. We're not talking this is Shrek 5 lines, but I'm also not, you know, like we need to write an earnest message back to my friend, okay? My friend who's at college right now, who's lonely, and he could use a pick me up. I'm lying by the way. He's fine. But I want to know what we should send him. So everyone write in your submissions right now and we'll send it to him. There's some pressure now. Oh, the pressure's on. Oh, the pressure's on now, isn't it? The pressure's on. But hurry. You know, it's late for him. He's got to go to bed soon. There's a chance he might not see this. So we got to hold on. You guys got to get your cucumber. That's dumb. I'm not saying cucumber. Hold on. Maybe Nate will bring it back around. Maybe Nate will bring it. Maybe Nate will tie it all together. Come on, Nate. I see. I'm an idiot. I didn't even realize you spelled it like that. I'm a dumb. No, I'm gonna audio message him. So I can't just say cucumber. I can't say can't say any of that. I can say cucumber. This is a cool character name. That's a cool Dragon Ball character, Cucumber. He's the strongest character in the Xenoverse or whatever. I don't care. Come on, guys. Nate, it's all banking on you, Nate. Quite literally, everything is riding on Nate right now. If Nate fails, this doesn't work. We're all freaking pissed. I'm gonna start punching the wall, like that scene from the classic film Joker, where he punches the wall over and over again. I don't think that's a thing he does in that movie, but that's okay. This is the beginning of a quote. There's two important things in life. I like the start of this. This is good, but I need there's more to the story. Okay. All right. What the frick? Is that how you spell it? Fitzbuffer from cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. I do like that cheeseburger. All right, let's send Thatch a message. All right. So this needs to be the best audio message I've ever recorded. Oh, he's online too, so he's going to see it. Okay. There's two important things in life. He sent me a picture of freaking Scrat next to the Michelangelo. That's very strange. Oh, does Scrat get him time machine? That's dumb. I don't care about that whatsoever.
There's two important things in life.
I'm gonna leave that over his head. He's talking about Scrat right now, but I'm just gonna let him. I'm gonna let him marinate with that for a bit. And chat says hi, of course, obviously, all time and forever. Ladies and gentlemen, I got an email. What is the email? We're gonna read the email out loud. It just says Pinterest says I have a good eye. That's great. Zach and I were looking at Pinterest stuff recently. Bionicle Mux on Pinterest, which is not a thing that I ever do, but you know what? It's a thing that we did one night while we were talking, because I hadn't spoken to Zach in like 6 years, and it was good to finally talk to him again. All right. This weekend, when I have some time, we should play games. Okay, let's draw some characters here. My buddy Jax, this is for something I can't really talk about. I don't really want to talk about it yet. I don't really want to spoil it. I also don't know enough about the project to really go into it. But this is a project that my buddy's working on, and I have to draw things for it. Not that I have to, but I offered because that's a thing I want to do. I'm gonna make the Fortnite thumbnail later. I don't really want to worry about that right now. At least I did the drawing, and the least I could do is have some fun with this. So I think I'm gonna do PNG. Yeah, PNGs are nice. All right, I'm gonna stick to PNGs, ladies and gentlemen. I have a photo open on my phone. This character is also really simple to draw, so this is not going to be hard whatsoever, but it's important to note what's going on here. My buddy Jackson, who frequents the live streams, is working on a little project, and that is dumb. Is working on a little project, and he asked me. He was like, "Hey, would you be interested in drawing some stuff for it?" And I was like, "I would. I totally would. I totally would." I need to figure out how to draw this guy, though. I'm trying to make him appealing and marketable, is what I'm trying to make him. He needs to be looking towards the future, a brand new future. He needs to be doing the Mario, is how I describe it. He needs to do the Mario. Also, tidy up that eyebrow. There we go. Life is starting to look a bit better now. Just a bit better. We'll give him black eyes, but it's a little soulless if we don't give him any like highlights or anything. So I'll give him some slight some of this. Although that makes him look probably even more soulless. So actually we're not going to do that. Instead, we're just gonna draw some little. Now he looks like he's about to kill somebody. All right. His character is very emotionless, but Jackson, like, he didn't provide me much. Well, that made my day. Just looked it up how to spell it. Damn. Make him attractively silly. Give me JoJo chin. I'm doing any of that. Because it has to look like the character. That's one thing. If he doesn't look like the character, then is he even the character? Or is he just this freaking clone? This character also looks frighteningly similar to Mario, and I'll say, Jackson, that is a scary it is a bad idea, just because I know you're gonna get attacked by the hounds. The Nintendo hounds are gonna come a running, but you know what? I'm gonna be supportive because the Jackson actually showed me bits of this project, and I gotta say, I'm a big fan of it. I am a big fan. So his head is pretty. His head is pretty like round, just like. He's also got like very. Oh, Jackson, I can't draw hats, man. He gave me a character with a hat to draw, and I, for the life of me, cannot draw hats. Hats are hard to draw. If anyone ever had to draw a hat, you know what I'm talking about. They're not easy to draw whatsoever. I used to have a character back in my old freaking comics I used to work on who had a hat, and I swear it was always the hardest thing trying to give him a hat because you'd get somewhere and then you'd go. This looks like a freaking children's cartoon character. I'll say that. Like, he doesn't look right now. He looks like freaking Handy Manny or some shit like that. Like, he's not inspire a lot of creativity, unfortunately. Just this. I mean, there's no color or anything yet. I'm hoping that I can bring some life to him. I'm kind of hoping. Because right now he's pretty bare bones. Okay, let's try this now. Give him a big ear. Does he have long hair? No, he's got pretty short hair. I'll give him some. I'll give him some extra hair there. He's got this nice little like. Whoop, he's got a little G there. I'll give him like, yeah. He's a wholesome dad. He's a wholesome. Yes, this character is a dad, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5. Been really addicted to Mambo number 5 lately for some reason. Don't ask me why. I like Mambo number 5. Okay, I would play it if the copyright gods weren't going to kill me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5. There we go. That cleans it up a little bit. Kind of tightens up that. Yeah. There we go. This is looking a little sus. Might have to shorten this down again. I think he should be like, yeah, there we go. There we go. We're back on track now. We're back on track, ladies and gentlemen. We were led astray by the evil, but now we are back on track. Okay, so let's see here. Again, I can't just put him in the Mario pose because that's gonna cause some issues. What can we do? What I can do, I can give him a little. Okay, sorry. I will check on the chat again. Cease and desist were like increase and insist. Got him. Looks like a brand safe plumber from FNAF 6, but maybe I'm just seeing things. Fight scene to Mambo number 5 sung acapella. I'm going to tell you right now, I want to use Mambo number 5, but uh it will be a fight scene. Probably won't be acapella. That would be funny though. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5. Bump, bump, dump, bump, ba-dump, bump, dump, dump, bump. Now, Jackson made his eyebrows a little bit brighter than his hair, but I think they should be the same color. Yeah, I think they should be the same color. I'm like messing around with them. Oh god. Nope. Stop. What's that? There we go. I was having some difficulty there, apparently. I give him perfect white teeth because, like, of course, he has perfect white teeth. He's a pretty in shape dad. I'll say that. Like, look at this guy. He looks like he's in good shape. He's a fairly in shape father. I'll say that. He does have a bit of a beer gut. I will say that. He's not perfect, but he's got a bit of a dad bod. Jackson making the hat red probably wasn't a good call. But again, that's okay. It's not my game. It's not my copyright. It's not my copyright, right? It's just my freaking he looks a lot like Handy Manny. If I'm able to like bring down the skin complexion just a bit, because he is very pasty. Okay, that I like that. That's good. This is very simple, but I'm gonna go in and do extra details later, I think. So we're gonna make him so what if we make him go like this and then like go like this, and maybe he's holding out a book, and in that book is okay. I kind of like. I'm actually first of all, I've never successfully drawn a book before, so this is kind of getting me hyped up. Um, so that's nice. I've just realized I've never actually drawn a book before, like again successfully. So that's again that's pretty nice here. I will admit that makes me feel very very good. Um, so what we'll do here is we're gonna leave that there for now. We're going to have a little bit of a we're gonna have some fun with this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have some fun. This is not a thing that Jackson told me to do, but I have an idea here, and if I'm able to explain this idea to the way that I think it should be, if I'm able to explain this idea in a decent capacity, I think we could have a winner here. Um, okay, I think I got a good idea here. So we're gonna. Oh, hold on. There we go. So I'm gonna again bring that. I'm gonna bring that in. I'm going to bring that there. Going to bring that there. Okay, I'm gonna bring that there. There we go. Where are we at? I have no idea what you're drawing, but you casually avoided being canceled on Twitter. What did I say? Did I say something evil? Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. I remember what I did. That's true. I did do something really evil. I have no idea what you're drawing. That's the most realistic thing you could say. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. No. I dodged a bullet there. It was like really unintentional too. It just kind of happened. I was like, oh shit. That happens. That does happen. Unfortunately. Twitter is evil. Twitter. By the way, I hate Twitter. I think I don't. I think I've talked about it before, but I just no love for Twitter. He does have like little baby proportions, but that's kind of the vibe that that Jackson kind of gave me for this character. Jackson's like, okay, he's a dad, but he's very fun. And he's got a lot of he's very insightful, I guess is the best way to put it. Jackson, I hope you know I am not good at drawing fingers at all. Also, I don't know how many fingers he has. The drawings you sent me, I can't really tell, but I'm just going to assume that he's got like, I don't know, 4 fingers. Oh shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I made a bit of a mistake there. Also, I can't really just give up on this finger because you can tell I definitely just gave up on that finger there. I say thank you for the music. The songs were hold on. Oh, okay. Sorry. My freaking mouse started dying on I mean not my mouse, my freaking thing started dying on me. Oh, sorry. Also, I'm very excited in my Tahoe. I ordered a bunch of Lego sets. For anyone who's curious about it, you can always check it out on the Renzolian Instagram account, which, yes, there are 2 Instagram accounts with the exact same profile picture, and that is a little messy. I probably will have a new profile picture, hopefully soon, sooner than later, I would hope. I want to get one out soon, but again, it all sort of depends on timing and stuff. And I am working on new videos. I have been saying that for a bit. I've been slowly getting new videos together. So hopefully soon you guys are going to start to see some more stuff. I know it's been kind of slow going into the new year, but I am working on stuff just very slowly but surely is the vibe that I'm trying to give off. I don't know if this is the look Jackson wants, but that's okay. Jackson's gonna like, you made him a redneck, and it's like I did, but it wasn't on purpose. You only need 1 line in the middle of the book. 1 line, really? Kasai joined in just to call me racist. I think he's been here the entire time. Kasai says there's a Parton. I believe him. There much is. Oh, pattern. It was Parton. My bad. Live racism implies the existence of dead racism. Found that out the other day. I'm wrong about a lot of things. Thank you, Dan, for correcting me. I don't read books. What a shock. Renzoli doesn't read books. What a surprise, ladies and gentlemen. I think for like blind drawing a book, that's pretty good. I feel like I'm owed something because of that. No, that looks horrible. I feel like I'm owed something because of that. So can someone like award me like the city? I don't know. Something cool. Just give me something, man. This character's got very skinny legs, by the way. I should mention that. There we go. That's kind of getting somewhere. I like this. Now, Jackson, I don't remember what he looks like. And I keep saying Jackson. He's not actually in the chat, but in case he ever like watches this and he's like trying to get an idea of what I was going for. I don't know what his feet I don't know what kind of shoes he's wearing. Did you send me more photos? Let me check really quick. No, I don't think you did. I think you no, you did not at all. Rip. Oh well. That's fine. Jackson did give this little freak a nose. Okay, there's another character I have to draw after this too. He's like the game master or something. Let's refresh the chat. Where we at? Shut up, me. Your spelling is bad as Renzo's general behavior. Even Goblin Man who dwells in the. Okay, Kasai, let's not go leaking the dark leaks now, okay? Let's keep this stream positive. No, I say dumb crap. Look, the Pocahontas thing is weird because I swear to God, I'm never gonna sound like in the right with this, but I swear to God, I don't. At least to me, that's not common knowledge. I know that's wrong. I know now that is wrong. But like I've never heard to anyone refer to Pocahontas in like any situation. Granted, I'm not a big history buff, so that might be why. But like it's weird. It's not a thing I was ever told about in school. Like nobody, I don't know. I was never like aware of it. I've also never seen Pocahontas either, so that might be it. I know the song from it. That's about it. For context, that we got into a conversation, dumb baby conversation about how Pocahontas isn't real, and I was like, guys, Pocahontas isn't real. That was a joke. Also, Dakota sending me a meme. I'm not going to play that on stream because it might be evil. I can't tell. But like, I don't know. For context, like, yes, I'm aware. I'm quite aware that I'm wrong, and like, I'm not trying to prove that I'm right, but I don't think. No, there's no defending myself. I'm just wrong. No matter what I say, I'm going to be wrong. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to go down that hole. I am wrong. I'm a moron for not knowing that. But at the same time, I don't know. I also feel like it's a mistake that one could make, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. No, it's not. Not at all. But, whatever. Again, I don't know what color his shoes are, so I'm just going to make them. Oh, I like this. He's got like weird like dad shoes. He's kind of dressed like low. He's a little bit like I don't know. You can tell there's some charm to him. He's having a darn good time, I'd say. Maybe I might actually give him a lower set of teeth. I don't know how scary that's gonna look though. Nah, that's getting a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sold on his face. He kind of looks like he's saying Yahtzee or something. I don't know. I'm not like not down with the vibe of his whole thing. But I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sold on it. We'll see. Okay, so there's that. I know for a fact that Kasai is like grilling me in the chat right now, calling me a moron. I will take a look at it in a bit because I know there'll be some good comments there. I give a bit of a hairy chest. You know what? He's got some stubble. He's got some dad hair. Again, probably not true at all, but I don't care. I like the dad hair. It's a fun little detail. All right, let's give him little hands. There we go. I kind of like where this is. I like the look of this so far. It's not it's not amazing by any means, but it's pretty like it's pretty like it's better than I thought it was going to turn out. I'll say that. Okay, let's go check out this thing again. Jackson, you should have sent me a full body shot of your character, my guy. Holy crap. We got some one did make that mistake. That one was you. Boo-hoo the fool. Boo-boo the fool. He looks like a toddler than a dad. Yeah, he does. That's the design, though. I always said Jackson says he's a dad. I'm like, I don't really see a dad, but he does have like a weird like he's got like a weird body, and he just does look like that. Time to become a Christian and ask Jesus to get rid of my dyslexia so Renzo will be a better person. The governor focus on is some cool armor, and Mine is a good song. It's cool. Colors of the Wind and Savages are also good songs. I've heard Colors of the Wind. That's a good song. Give him a manly beard. He looks like local library's mascot. Make him look a little older or something. Add some crow's feet or squinted eyes so it looks like the sun is age him up. I mean, yeah, I'm going to. I'm not like I said. I'm going to go back and touch some of the details and stuff. Maybe here's what we do. We go a little bit dark. We go just a tad darker. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that does look better. I'm actually doing something I never do, which is now he looks kind of depressed. We're doing something I never do, which is look at the computer screen while drawing. I always look at I always, and I mean quite always, look at the drawing tablet screen when I draw, but for the color, it's just easier to see on the it is just easier to see it on the what's it called? He's not that old, Jesus. Also, I can't change the design too much because it is Jackson's design. So if I started like changing shit, he'd be like, that doesn't really look like the character. And I also kind of agree. it would be very strange. I mean, I would like to do those. If I was designing this guy, if I was making him a dad, I absolutely would do that. But again, it is Jackson's character, so I don't really want to mess with it too much. Turn the book into divorce paper. No, that's dumb. Sweaty Pits. He needs an excuse to leave his family. This game is about, or this thing is about, yeah, it's a game. This thing is about him going on and looking through his son's imagination or whatever. That's what it's about. It's actually a really cool concept. I like it. I just hope Jackson can actually make it because I hope he doesn't get bored of it because he's making good progress. He's showed me like the progress of how it's turning out, and I'm a big fan of it so far. Give him a little mustard stain down here. Why not? Yeah. I'll give him some stains. Why not? I would turn the book into divorce papers, but it needs to kind of be like a thing that he can present to be like, Jackson made them a certain color, but I can't. I'm just making them red. That is way too. Robo just dropped a weekly to the Patreon, so I'm gonna go watch that. It's fair. I was watching his what's it called earlier. I was watching his freaking I was watching his Playday earlier. That's pretty good so far. Oh shit. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Oh, here's what I'll do. I'll do this. Nope, that's way too thick. Where is the style? See, because I love yo. Love yo. This is not how you do this at all, but that's okay. It's going to be a pretty blurred because I'm going to add some special effects and stuff over top of it. Yeah, I'm gonna be adding some cool stuff over there. Okay, I'm gonna draw some. I'm gonna add some blue to his eyes. I know it doesn't actually. The model actually doesn't have blue, but I think. Oh shit! I keep going too thick with it. Model doesn't have blue, but I just think it would be a fun little deet, fun little deet to add. I get deet to add. So I'm gonna add a little nose here. I'll make it a little red. I will end the stream very soon, by the way, guys. I've been keeping y'all asunder. I'm gonna make sure I'm probably gonna end it pretty shortly here, mostly because I do want to get some thumbnail stuff done tonight. And I probably won't be able to do it when I'm gotta go to bed technically in like an hour, so. So yeah, it's good to get it done now, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so there's this guy. I like him. He's fun. He's fun. He's fun. Now I got to try to figure out how to shade this hat. Let's see here. There's some shadow. That looks cool. That looks very cool. All right. Understandable. It's like midnight. It's only 9 for me. I go to bed at 10. I go to bed at 10, baby. I like this guy though. I think he turned out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with him. There's some things I probably would go back to do to kind of fix it, but right now I'm pretty satisfied with the way he looks. I think I'm going to save this, and then I think I'm going to work on the squid guy another night. Because like again, I would love to work on it right now, but there's a squid guy that I need to draw, and that might take a little bit longer. I'm just going to put this here so I remember what to do. And I'm just going to leave my drawing tablet in my computer. That way I can sort of come back to it and reference it again. And so I can just jump back into it instead of unplugging everything. So I'm going to save this. Essentially, I'm making a cover for a game. So we're going to call this... I'm going to call him Bob. I know that's not his name. I'm just going to call him Bob. Save that as a PNG. And there we go. Life is getting better. So I think I will end it. I think I'm going to call it. I know I've only done 2 drawings tonight, but again, I got to make some thumbnails and stuff. So thank you everyone for watching. It's been a pleasure having y'all here. It's been a real good time. We had a pretty good turnout tonight, I'd say. I want to do more streams, but I'm also working on videos and life and stuff, so don't be surprised. But thanks for joining, everyone. Again, we had a great time, and I'm always just come knock on my door if you ever want to. I don't know, just come knock on my door if you ever want to talk. I guess is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I appreciate you joining, and if y'all want me to do more crazy drawing streams, then just link it to me, bro. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye, Dan. Goodbye.